welcome to Split. There's a fire in the distance there. And back here, this guy in black, he's going absolutely crazy while the captain's throwing full cans. And there goes another one. Ha! The joys of boating. After 2 days in that most beautiful bay, we're now heading off to Korčula via a lunchtime stop somewhere. But on the way, I thought we'd have a quick look at Bernie Eccleston's boat. It's a monster. It's well over 60 metres, and last night Bernie and his lovely wife Fabiana were dining with us over in the island that's probably a 5-minute cruise away. And 2 boats away from Bernie's is what I believe is Michael Schumacher's old boat. We've been cruising for a couple of hours towards the island of Korčula, and we're just stopping here for a little bite to eat. This quite lovely little sheltered bay because it's once again a little bit windy.
I have some other fishes, but they are minimum for 5-6 persons.
This is such a pretty bay, and it's only I think about a 10-minute walk around to the old part of town, which from the water looks pretty special. Lots of character here in the old part of Korčula. Some beautiful umbrellas up here, and I've just seen Bernie again along with Fabiana in the streets here in Korčula, so I took a nice photo with the pair and I thought I'll get them a print and I'll drop it back to the boat. So this mob here are just printing an A3 copy, and we'll go for a wander down to their magnificent yacht and drop it off. That's a turret, and there's a bar up the top. Come on, let's go and have a drink. That is very hot work and not the sort of thing that you do in a hurry. This bar is actually on top of an old medieval tower that forms part of the wall around Korčula, and to get a drink it has to be delivered from the level below in a rather unusual fashion. Just enjoyed a beautiful night in Korčula. Now we're heading off to find somewhere else to distract us for a day. We've been motoring along for about 90 minutes and we've pulled up at this lovely secluded bay. It doesn't have a name, but very interesting rocks all the way around the edge of the bay.
It's on island Lastavo, and it's called Hidden Bay because it's hidden from all the winds that blow here in Croatia. And it's famous for its red corals. There is many red corals here in this bay.
It's the furthest one from Split, so not too many people get up to here. But that's our boat in the background. Very flat water. It's no wind at all seems to get in here.
Wow.
It's a very interesting scene on the jetty here. You've got boats coming in and they've all got reservations, and if they haven't they get turned away. And the guys are running receipts backwards and forwards and collecting payment. Yeah, it's a real hustle and bustle social scene. What have you got there, Tina?
Just some presents for you. My mom sent this to you.
That's lovely. That's a litre bottle too. Oh my
liters.
God. This is called bikie water in Australia for the bikie games. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Very hard to get, and she made it happen, so thank you to the crew of Happy 3. It's about 6 a.m. and we're heading off early this morning because the wind is going to get up, I think, pretty early in the day, so we've got a 2.5-hour trip to Viz, which I hear good things about. Anyway, that was a lovely, lovely overnight stay. Met some interesting people. The boat next door was quite lovely. There was a family there all dressed in white, celebrating their white night. It's taken us 2 hours to get here to this bay here on Viz, and it's quite special. You can actually swim through to a little section where there's a cafe on the beach.
This is a private island because the guy who owns it right now, back in the days in the war, they took his land. So they asked him, government asked him later on which part of a Viz or anything you want, he took this island. Now it's private island. He built small house. He has a beach bar. He has donkeys.
It's a lovely bay, crystal clear water, but back here there's a whole pile of batteries and rubbish, which is not a great look, but everyone seems to be pretty happy, and a lot of them are taking tours on these multi-seat boats and heading out to different bays, not too far from this one.
Subscribe to Kim Illman.
So this pizza place is like 20 metres from our boat, and I've just had one with anchovies. It's fantastic. So we're going again. Well, there's 80 there. Now there's 85.
How is your pizza making?
This is my pizza that Armand's making me right now, and I've gone with the salami with pineapple. I know Italians will have a heart attack that I've ordered pineapple, but bugger it. It's my night off. I'm gonna have pineapple on my pizza. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Ciao. After a morning water ski, we headed off to have a look at one of a number of submarine hideaways that were built by the Yugoslavians. This is our second last night on this beautiful boat, and we just rolled up to a place called Trigger. There's restaurants within 20 metres, and once again, we've got the prime spot. These streets have so much character, cobblestones, old buildings, just a delight. Having spotted Bernie Ecclestone the other day, I've just seen Fernando Alonso right here in Trigger. This is the Hall family from Kent, and I just met them while I was out there watching the world go by, and this little fella whose name is?
Barnaby.
And who do you follow?
Sebastian Vettel.
Oh, I thought you were a Lando fan.
You said you were.
I think
Okay, we're going to do it again. Come and stand here, and you're going to say Lando Norris.
say Lando.
You've
got to say Lando.
And really loud.
You love Lando.
Bring the acting You've got to say Lando.
Right, okay, well here's what I got for you and your family, right?
Oh my god, that's so sweet.
This is probably the best picture I've ever taken of Lando. This is Monaco in the tunnel. So should I sign it to you or your family?
Me.
So here you go, mate. This picture is now yours or your family's.
Subscribe to Kim Illman.
There's a fire over there, and this bloke in the black shirt out here on this boat, he's going bunter. Now they're throwing things. The joys of boating. Now he's getting angry with the people behind him as well. And this is what went up in flames. No more crepes or mini donuts. Well, this is our final morning on the Happy 3. We're just fueling up here at the jetty, which takes a heck of a long time. It costs quite a bit of money. It's been a great week, and a week that I would thoroughly recommend to any of you if you have the chance to do it. We saw some great islands, met some nice people, took plenty of great photographs, and saw a side of Croatia that perhaps we would not have seen if we were going by road or air. Thank you, Kirk.
Thanks, mate. Nice to see you.
Very enjoyable
Amazing,
time.
mate. Thanks, mate.
Good man.
Thank you.
It was a blessing to do this week.
We enjoyed it. There was no rough sea, and hope you had fun.
So with that said, remember to please like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so, join as a member, hit the notifications button. There's so many options for you. You'll find all of my best images available digitally for editorial or personal use at prostarpics.com. My F1 photo books are available at kimillman.com, the same place you'll find a whole range of merchandise. And for my best pics live from the track and all during the week, head to Instagram and search at Kim Illman. Thanks for watching, and stay passionate.
I don't do cameras.